showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the game. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Gators offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Solid game. Will spot the ball at the 49. First down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. To throw, it's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. That pass is batted away, incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
So Texas's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy. But talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing. But this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Ball scooped up by the defense. Bursts into space. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
A play action, looking to throw. And this time it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the single back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They finally get him down, but a big play for 46. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he's very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
1st and 10 now for the offense. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Right, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rent and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Looks left and finds his target there. They stop him, and not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup...
He's in the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the PAT is good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Off target with the throw, incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this in the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers, and you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
The sure hands. It's Moore. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's caught. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
That's reeled in. It's Daniels. Ball carrier tackled there. Here's the 2nd down play. To the air, it's Lagway. Pump over the middle, it's Jackson. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Gators pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Now they call a run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback still with the football. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Gators will line up here on first down and goal. Grabbed by the receiver. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Play action here on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Tight end goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
That completion makes it second and medium. Back, in motion now. Back to pass. It's Manning. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Running back has it on a screen now. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create...
Here he goes. Now the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Gators are in the red zone now. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Handoff to the back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. Excitement there in the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got.
The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. The runner takes off to his right. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. Only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Florida, 27, Texas, 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Good enough for first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Using his legs, it's Ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
Oh, they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are still...
Gives it to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dropping back. It's Jones. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Crosses the... Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point.
Texas, 21.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Florida offense retakes the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Daniels. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And then first down, they go right back to him. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the Gators' offense is on the move now. The back's got it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down at the 27.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. First down and keep that clock moving.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. It's a quarterback keeper, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we got a big fourth down coming up.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the delay of game brings the offense even closer to its own end zone. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. It's crucial here, a chance to extend the lead here late in the game. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
There's the handoff. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
And Sack sets up 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. There's a screen pass to the running back. Past the 25. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Tackled there by the defense.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling. Chewing clock with the running game. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Tailback with another carry. The Gators pick up enough for a first down here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Quick throw to the right. It's caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Dropping back. It's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to throw yet again. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
QB spicing. No gain on the play. Third down coming.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.